Welcome to Bay Rats and Buoys with your host, Captain Gaige.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Bay Rats and Buoys. We are at the 2025 New York Boat Show here at the iconic Javits Center in New York City, and I have the pleasure of sitting here with Robert from Cape Horn. Welcome to the podcast, Robert.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no doubt, man. You guys have a great product and a great line of boats that you brought here today. I understand you have 4 different models in your booth showing off,
Yes,
and
sir.
some of them already have sold signs on them,
yeah.
which is a feet and a half here at the show. But tell us a little bit about the models that you have here today.
So currently we have here today is the new 28XS. That's the new model for this year. We used to build a 27, which is still available, but we stepped it up. Everybody wants new and greatest things these days, so
Yep.
we redesigned that. It's awesome. We also have the 31T. That's the tournament model that has an open bow, no seating, and then we build 9, 10 models in between. And then we also have here the 34XS.
XS is extra storage, extra seats.
Yes. So that's also available in a front, a flat floor with no seating.
Okay.
So the fishing guys, if they want to keep it clean, we have that option. And then we have the 36XS. That's powered by triple Mercury V10s.
Okay.
And, that's the first one we've done with the Mercuries, the V10s. And it's great lineup, and so a couple key features about Cape Horn is they're unsinkable, they're simple to own, there's very little maintenance, and it's very big with the charter guys.
Yeah. That's who you sold one to. You have one of the
Yes.
boats that was sold was to
Yes.
a New York charter
Charter
company.
guy,
Now
right.
they're also made in the USA,
Yes.
down in the Panhandle of Florida, in Milton. It's Milton, Florida.
Yep.
Yep.
It's not a production boat.
So this is not a mass production. You
No.
do what, about 100?
About 100 a year. We build about one a month of each model. And we build from 17 foot all the way up to a 47 with quad 600 Mercuries.
Right. So you use both Mercury, Suzuki,
Suzuki.
and Yamaha.
Correct.
And you're putting those new V10s on, those
Yes.
Mercs on the...
That's the new V10s, 10 cylinders, no turbo, naturally aspirated. Definitely the hottest motor right now for our boats.
Yeah, it's a seat. Yeah, definitely a lot of boaters looking at those right now. Very powerful.
Very powerful, fast, and reliable.
Yep.
And great warranty and
Yeah,
strong.
they're getting 7-year warranty with that engine.
Correct.
Right. Okay. So, and as far as the electronics package, they could do a Simrad or a Garmin. They have a choice of.
Yeah, we do different sizes. Say on the 36 that we have here, we can do like triple 16s, or we can do, twin 24s. So, and then we do Garmin and Simrad. So we like the customer to kind of customize their boat. They might want, night vision cameras.
Right, the flare, and
there's hundreds of different transducers. They might want JL audio or fusion. So we really kind of want to,
Give them options.
Give them an option. So
Everybody wants options.
Yeah, so they're different, and that's their baby.
And what are you showing off here at the boat show today? So, like, the biggest boat is the 36 XS. That's the big one here today.
Yeah, 36. It's a very popular model.
That's got what, quad V10s on it?
No, that one has triple 400s,
screw,
yeah.
triple 400s on
Yes,
that one.
And then we build a 39, and right now we're just building that with twin 600 Mercuries. We might expand the engine choices down the road a little bit, and then we build the 47, which is actually built for the military.
Wow.
And that boat almost does 90 miles an hour. So
That's unbelievable.
great boat.
And you mentioned that it's an unsinkable hull. So these are well-made boats. We were talking about it earlier on the production of the boat. But talk about some of the quality features in the production of what, you guys don't chintz out on anything. This is,
Yeah, we've been building boats now for 35 years, Cape Horn, and they haven't really changed their recipe, so they're not going to change anything now. We have basically the thickest hull in the industry. Bottom our boats, can range from between 2 and 4 inches of solid glass, depending on where the stringers meet.
Right.
And then after the hull is made, and before we put it together, we foam fill it, and that's not really for the reason of being unsinkable. That's a benefit, but the reason that is done is when you're driving 50 miles an hour, the water is density of concrete. So we think that you're going to be driving on concrete every time you're running out to the canyon. So we're building the boat to handle that and absorb that energy. And by making it foam filled, that energy it detonates in the hull, so you don't feel it. Nothing rattles. And we always say, come for a ride, because once you take a ride on the Cape Horn, you'll buy one.
There you go. So the sea trial is definitely the way to sell this boat. If you come down and do the sea trial, it's on. And now you guys are in so many locations too. Give them an idea of where.
So we're in our main location is in Belmar, New Jersey, in Shark River. We have another marina around the corner there with 80 slips, and then we have an off-site 10-acre storage yard, which we accommodate 350 boats for winter. We have 6 techs, we have 4 yard guys, we have office girls, we have boat transporters, we have a team of about 15, and then we also have about probably 10 to 15 freelance subcontractors that come and help us with the rush, because we never miss a beat.
Right. So now somebody comes to the show, they buy the boat. Somebody got lucky, got a really nice boat here at the show. It's right there. They're going home with it.
Yep.
Now, what if somebody is listening to this and now wants to say, hey, what's the time frame on me ordering a Cape Horn and sitting down with you and customizing it? The boat's going to be built. And what's the time frame for something like that?
So what we try to do at Seaport, being a dealer for Cape Horn, is we reserve spots in advance. So we try to reserve at least 3 to 4 spots per model and going into the season. So if someone comes to me now and they say, hey, how fast can I get a boat? Well, I could say, well, I have a build slot in April, I have one in June and one in September. And obviously, it gives them a little time to customize hull color. Do they want powder coating? There's a few options, but Cape Horn kind of keeps it pretty basic, and a lot of the upgrades like hardtops and the Labrat seats and a vacuum flush head, I'm almost building them as a stock boat, because those are what people want.
Right.
So, and I try to stick it, I try to keep my colors white or light gray. So when someone comes in and says, hey, what do you got coming up? Everyone's okay with a white boat.
Yeah, absolutely. And I see you guys are the only ones with stickers on the side that say hit it here, pound this boat right here, because that's how solid they are. And I hit it. I mean, I fell for that. It was like...
Next time we're going to bring a sledgehammer so people...
a rubber mallet. But even, look, you did a great walkthrough on the boat. I saw the video.
Yeah.
The boats look amazing. There was lighting on the boats, and everything looks real nice. It's a real classy boat. And Cape Horn's always had a great name in the industry. And to see them here in person, it's a great boat to see and check out. What booth are you guys in if people are coming down?
We're in G10.
All right, G10. And, it's Sunday, so this thing's going to close out tonight.
But we'll be in Atlantic City.
Okay, so you're gonna leave from here and you go to Atlantic City.
We got Edison Expo in Edison, New Jersey, and then we're gonna have a nice display in AC.
Nice. And what is some of the social media outlets? I mean, Facebook and whatnot. But what about your website? Give somebody if they want to get in touch with you.
Yeah, just seaportinletmarina.com. I'm always posting some short videos and walkthroughs of each model, keeping it simple, and people can give us a call and we can send them pictures and work at some pricing. And our number one thing is service and relationships.
So that was something else you had mentioned earlier, how much attention goes into the boat and how user-friendly the boat really is. And that was one of the key factors with you guys in producing the boat.
Yes. We basically these boats are built as if they were built for the military, and anything that could have broke on an old model, they don't do it anymore. So there's no, extra doors, there's no electronic hatches. We build our superstructure probably twice as thick as anybody else, and the construction of our boat, there's no shortcuts to making that. This is the recipe they've been using for 35 years, and they're not looking to build any more boats. It's a boutique shop. And when it gets busy, they don't hire people like other manufacturers to fill the rush, and then you're not getting the quality.
Well, you're losing the quality. You do that, and that's why you guys are making 100 amazing boats per year, and not 10,000 boats, because it would lose quality. It would. It has no choice.
Some of the production manufacturers, they're building 2,000 boats a year, and you don't have quality control when it comes to that.
Right, but on 100 boats, you have all control of the quality.
Same people, and we keep the boats in the molds. We don't pop them out like some of the manufacturers that they're popping them out every day. We let them cure. So you look at one of our boats that's 20 years old, there's no spider cracks, and we're repowering boats that were sold 30 years ago twice now. And people just say, hey, I got an old one, but I love it, so just put some new power on it for now.
Right.
So,
All right, so you guys got it there, direct from Robert at Cape Horn. I appreciate you coming on the podcast. We will put links to everything that he spoke about in the description of this video, so you guys have no problems clicking on it and finding how to get in touch with Cape Horn. They are here at the Javits Center for the 2025 New York Boat Show. You're going down to Atlantic City for the next show?
yes.
That's going to be the next one. So if you guys want to head on down to Atlantic City and check them out, they'll be able to pick up boats from you there. Hopefully you sell some more there because you sold them here today.
Awesome. Yes,
Awesome.
thank you.
We appreciate you coming on the podcast,
Hey,
Robert.
thank you,
It was
sir.
great meeting you.
Appreciate it.
Yep, absolutely. Captain Gaige and Robert from Cape Horn. See you guys soon. Take care.